Now that you know about the PPO options available to you, let's take a closer look at the Consumer Driven Health Plan, or the CDHP. CDHP is short for Consumer Driven Health Plan. This means that you, the consumer, will drive the cost for your own health care. You can shop around for different providers and services such as an MRI. Both of our vendors offer online cost comparison tools. And since you pay a share of the cost, if you find a better cost for a test or a procedure, you will save money. Some of you may be thinking, I've had an HDHP or high deductible health plan before. What's the difference between that and a CDHP? Well, there is no difference. Both are the same, just with different names. The local CDHP plan's most attractive feature is the low monthly premium. The money saved on premiums can be put into the Health Savings Account, or HSA, for future healthcare expenses. The local CDHP Health Savings Account can also help you save money for retirement. Let's watch a quick video for more details.
Hi, Susan. How are you this morning?
Hey, I'm great. It's Friday. Any fun plans this weekend?
I'm going to see the new Brad Pitt movie tomorrow night. How about you?
Ooh, that sounds fun. I want to look over my health insurance options. I have to enroll by the end of the week. Any advice?
Well, last year I went with the CDHP and I loved it.
That's the plan with the high deductible, right? Does having the high deductible make you nervous?
When compared to the state of Tennessee PPO plans, you have a higher deductible, but you pay a lower monthly premium. You also get a health savings account that you can use to save money for your qualified medical expenses and retirement. Because the CDHP has a lower premium, you have the opportunity to save money for future healthcare expenses.
But what if I don't spend all the money I contribute? Won't I lose that money at the end of the year?
No, that's the best part. It rolls over from year to year, and you are already on your way to meeting your deductible for the following year.
There are a lot of things I like about the PPO plans, like the out-of-pocket maximum.
The CDHP also includes an out-of-pocket maximum. Let's take a look at some of the other ways that the CDHP is similar to the state of Tennessee PPO plans.
I need to get back to my desk, but do you want to go for a walk during lunch? I have some more questions about the CDHP if you don't mind. So, can you tell me a little bit about how the CDHP is different from the PPOs?
Oh, sure. Here's the big one. Instead of paying copays, you will pay the full negotiated rate for services and most prescription drugs until you meet your deductible.
Well, I have some thinking to do. It sounds like the CDHP might be a good choice for me if I want to save money on premiums and prepare for future healthcare expenses.
Absolutely. Important things to keep in mind are all in-network preventive services are covered at 100%. You can contribute premium savings to your HSA. Your HSA funds roll over from year to year, and there is no individual deductible for the family plan. The total deductible amount must be met in full before co-insurance applies.
Thanks so much for your help today.
No problem. Let me know what you decide.
We've mentioned HSA, or Health Savings Account, a few times now. Let's talk more about what an HSA is. If you enroll in the CDHP, the state of Tennessee automatically opens a Health Savings Account, or HSA, for you. An HSA is a tax-exempt account that individuals can use to pay or save money for qualified medical expenses on a tax-free basis. The money in the account earns interest, and when it reaches $1,000, you can invest it. Let's pay close attention to the $3,600 and $7,200 amounts. These amounts are set by the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS, and are the maximum contribution amounts for the HSA. Prior to age 65, HSA funds used for non-medical related expenses will be subject to the regular income tax rate plus a 20% penalty. Starting at age 65, a member can use their HSA funds for non-healthcare related expenses, and only their regular income tax rate would apply. There would be no additional penalty. Optum Bank is our HSA vendor. Now, there are some restrictions and special rules if you choose to enroll in a CDHP plan. One thing that can get a little tricky with the CDHP is having additional medical insurance coverage. IRS guidelines state that you cannot be enrolled in a high deductible plan while enrolled in another traditional health plan, a HSA or FSA, through your spouse's employer, or any government plan such as Medicare or Social Security. We would recommend consulting your tax professional if you have questions about your specific situation.